Planet Dolan.
From a full-grown cow to cold, hard cash, we count 10 unbelievable things that have fallen from the sky.
Number 10. Spider rain. 20-year-old arachnophobic web designer Eric Rice had his worst fear come true while driving to a town called Santo Antonio de Platina, as literally thousands of spiders suddenly rained down from the sky. Eric somehow pulled himself out of the fetal position long enough to film the phenomenon and post it to YouTube, where it went viral. University of Paraná biologist Marta Fischer believes Eric likely saw the Anelosimus eximius spider, which is about the size of a pencil eraser, usually hangs out in trees and creates enormous webs that act as parachutes whenever a strong wind comes along.
Number 9.
Meat. On March 9th, 1876, the events of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs happened for real as a meat shower fell near the house of Olympian Springs resident Alan Crouch. The meat rain covered a strip of ground roughly 100 yards long and 50 wide. The sky was perfectly clear at the time, and Alan described the meat as being similar to large snowflakes. Two brave carnivores who tasted the meat believed it was either mutton or venison. However, further examination by the Royal Microscopical Society of Great Britain determined the meat was actually lung tissue from either a horse or a human infant. It's believed a pack of buzzards had probably just eaten a pack of dead horses and either dropped or expelled the meat. The obvious lesson here is don't eat strange meat off the floor. Sorry, Homer, that means no more floor pie.
Number 8. Worms. On March 4th, 2001, at the Galashiels Academy in the United Kingdom, David Crichton's soccer class was in the middle of a game when the students were suddenly pelted with dozens of earthworms raining down from the sky. One teacher's expert opinion was that it was a freaky weather thing, but it happened on a clear and sunny day, which, given this was in England, is pretty freaky in itself. No buildings or aircraft were nearby, which rules out practical jokes, nor were there any water spouts. I guess this X-Files case will remain unsolved.
Number 7.
Blood. In 2008, residents of Colombian town La Sierra Choco claimed that blood actually rained down on their small community. A bacteriologist brought in from another town to test a sample of the substance confirmed that it was in fact blood. The town's parish priest, Johnny Milton Cordoba, claimed the blood was a sign from God and suggested that people urgently needed to change their sinful ways.
Number 6. Fish. In 2004, locals from Lajamanu reported hundreds and hundreds of small white fish falling from the sky. The town is on the edge of the Tanami Desert and is hundreds of kilometres from any lakes or coastlines. This was not even the only time this freak meteorological phenomenon occurred in the area. It also happened not once but twice in February 2010. Scientists blame water spouts, which have been known to suck fish and other marine life up through the tornado's vortex, blow them around in the clouds until wind speed decreases, and then cast them back to the ground, often miles away from where they started.
Number 5.
Money. Everyone wishes money would literally fall from the skies, but this miracle has actually happened a few times throughout history. In 1957 alone, thousands of 1,000 franc notes fell from the sky over the small town of Bourges, and 558 $1 bills fell over Chicago. Later, in 1968, hundreds of pennies came showering down from the heavens outside a store in Ramsgate, England. The store's cashier claimed the coins came down in short, scattered bursts for 15 minutes. The coins appeared to have been dented as if they'd fallen from a high altitude, but there weren't any planes or tall buildings in the area.
Number 4. Jelly. Scottish residents may remember the Great Jelly Rain incident of 2009, when a mysterious gelatinous substance fell from the sky. Scientists commissioned by National Geographic were brought in to conduct tests on it, but they found no DNA in it. There were several theories about the jelly's origins. Some believed it was a mysterious fungus or the remnants of a meteor shower. The most plausible theory is that it was regurgitated frog or toad ovaries vomited up by birds.
Number 3.
A cow. In November 2007, Charles and Linda Everson were driving down Manson Highway in Washington state, celebrating their first wedding anniversary. As they drove along and squabbled over choice of radio stations, a 600-pound cow dropped straight out of Bovine University and onto the hood of their minivan. The cow had grown tired of a life of grazing pastures and stumbled over a cliff edge. Neither saw the cow falling until it was too late. The county fire chief said the couple missed a gruesome death by a matter of inches. Wonder how many lottery tickets they went out and bought that day.
Number 2. Golf balls. On September 1, 1969, the dreams of all Floridian golf fans came true. Waking up, they found virtually hundreds of golf balls falling from the skies like dimpled snow. Meteorologists believe a tornado passed through the town of Punta Gorda. which is home to most of Florida's golf courses, swallowing up a pond filled with golf balls and raining them down in the streets.
Number 1.
A puppy. In 2012, a 7-year-old boy witnessed a month-old puppy plummet into his grandmother's backyard in Los Banos, California. The boy was allowed to adopt the tiny pooch after grandma dispersed this pearl of advice. When God drops a puppy from the sky, you keep it. It's possible the kid wished for the puppy while blowing out the candles of his last birthday cake, but I suspect the puppy's appearance had less to do with God or magic and more to do with that predatory bird circling over grandma's place.
That's it for this countdown. And have a good one! Did you enjoy the video? That's fantastic. Did you know we also have a gaming channel, Collaborative? It's for Planet Dolan. Come look at us as we play some video games.
Like animation? Have some questions about life and the universe you need answered? Come check out Super Planet Dolan. Danger Dolan and I will answer your life questions. Links are down below.